Absolutely perfect conditions greeted Stampede visitors for the final day of Pool A. Monday, day 4 of this Calgary Stampede, and look at the way it came down in the tie-down roping. Marty Yates of Stephenville, Texas, wanted to celebrate his 21st birthday. His mom was here, his grandma was here, and what they saw was this guy post a 7 and 5 to go to the head of the class. He's happy about that. Marty Yates, Stephenville, Texas, leads them. Blair Burke, solid once again. Ryan Jarrett, and then the Canadian Curtis Cassidy in the 4. Now the 4 moving through to Championship Sunday. Blair Burke, Ryan Jarrett, and Marty Yates, along with Hunter Heron of Apache, Oklahoma. In the steer wrestling, well, Seth Brockman from Wheatland, Wyoming's been on a snake bit here. But boy, did he get the monkey off his back with this run. How about a lightning fast 3 and 5 for the Wyoming Cowboy? Gives him a victory lap and a nice check for $5,500 right there, ahead of Justin Miller, Tanner Milan, and Kyle Irwin. Now let's look at who moves through to Sunday. Tanner Milan, who's been unstoppable. Casey Jones, Nick Guy, and Kyle Irwin, they're all going through to the championship round. In the bareback riding, Ty Tepatat, Regina, Saskatchewan. He's got a Calgary horse called Global Rocket, and these two get along perfectly. That's how they diagram it in the how-to manual. Right there is Ty Tepatat, posts an 84, and he's out of there. I mean, these guys are banged up, and nevertheless, just a tremendous performance by the Regina, Saskatchewan Cowboy. Followed by Matt Late, Luke Creasy, and Kyle Bowers. And an all-Canadian quartet moving through to Sunday. Clint Lay, Kyle Bowers, Ty Tepatat, and Luke Creasy of Brownfield, Alberta. In the saddle bronc riding, Rusty Wright, the Milford, Utah 20-year-old who 2 years ago was on the stage here at the Calgary Stampede as the novice champion. Here he is today, spectacular on Kessler's Southern Lights. I don't know how you can do it any better than that. And apparently the judges agreed because the result was 89 spectacular points. Rusty Wright with the 89. Chet Johnson right behind him, just a half a point back. There's Rusty's dad, Cody, at 86, and Wade's son, Dell, rounding out the 4. Moving through, well, it's like son, like father. Rusty Wright and Cody Wright, Chet Johnson, Cody DeMoss. They'll be there on Sunday. In the barrel race, Cassidy Dennison of Tehachapi, New Mexico, had not cashed a check through Pool A to this point, but she certainly changed that. Her and her great horse, Eagle. This is a Navajo cowgirl from New Mexico, and she is spectacular on this day as she navigates the 2 near side barrels, heads down to the far side to complete the cloverleaf pattern, turns and burns. And the fastest time to date is going to be her 17 and 41 as she crosses the line on Eagle. Nice job, Cassidy Dennison. You bet you get a victory lap for that. She's followed by Mary Walker, Julie Leggett, and Fallon Taylor. The 4 moving through are world champions. Mary Walker and Fallon Taylor, followed by Carmel Wright and Nancy Hunter through to Sunday. In the bull riding, they battled here, and it was Fabiano Vieira, the Brazilian sensation PBR bull rider. He's got the Outlaw Buckers bull called Nearly Departed. Well, there was no departure here until after the 8 seconds for Fabiano. Nice job right there. What did he do? Checked in at 88 and a half. But Tanner Byrne, the Saskatchewan sensation, the long, tall redhead from Prince Albert, getting it done on Big Stone's Sugar Smack. He equaled that 88 and a half. Spectacular work by 2 cowboys in the bull riding. There's Tanner shooting out the lights. Nice work, boys. Now let's take a look at the board. Only 3 rides. Tanner Byrne, Fabiano Vieira, and Aaron Roy. Great day to be from Saskatchewan, as 3 of our 4 finalists will be from that province. Tanner Byrne, Aaron Roy, and Dakota Butter with Mike Lee tucked in there as well. That's how it came down as we wrapped up Pool A of the Calgary Stampede.